I have a question for you, which is there's a lot of academic analysis and places like McKinsey have actually correlated and proved analytically that purpose-led brands actually outperform in terms of growth and profitability over time. Have you seen in your work specific examples where the purpose actually inspired innovation or specific growth ideas that turned into commercial value?
I think, and we certainly, I won't name the names because they'd kill me, but I was in a meeting on Monday with a large international bank, and the discussion was all around, well, you have identity data, how do we know that you would never sell that? And the example, unfortunately, again, not to cast aspersions, but there's a company that changed their statement from do no evil and beyond that and started changing their business model. And we were put under a lot of pressure to say, well, why won't that be you? Why won't you suddenly move in there? Because we don't want to work with you if that would be the case. And we had to go to quite a lot of length to spell out why our business model was actually more successful by doing what we do and by having this purpose. So yes, we see customers demanding it and actually allows us to make a difference. And we talk about it being not just the capability of the software, but how it's applied. And we lead a lot with the applicability of what we do in the decision making that we do as a differentiator.
Yeah, and I think you were mentioning earlier, once you define that purpose, it needs to be a living, breathing thing that you keep referring back to. Is what we're doing in line with whatever our brand values, our purpose? Always checking back, and that requires a lot of discipline. So it's not something you stick in a drawer and forget about it. And did we say that? Which also, I guess using agencies to help you, like Gyro and others. I always think you've got to have something that's a stretch but believable and achievable. Don't set something like, these bold statements. They're great to be bold, and we all want to be bold. But, will we ever be able to adhere to that for the next 10, 15, 20 years?
I like to always say stretching but true, right? Yeah. Stretching but true.
Yeah. And it's important for employees coming back to, they go, that's just not credible. We're never going to be that company.
So we when we workshop brands with clients, you'll come up with 3 or 4 different areas.
Positionings,
that are purpose-driven, and when you basically work through what does that mean in terms of your products and services, how will you behave, and it, to your point, it very quickly you knock out what you can't deliver, but then you hold on to areas where you can drive NPD, new products and services that feel achievable and relatable. So it does drive innovation. I think it can flip the other way, because you can have new products and services, and off the back of it, you develop a purpose-driven brand to get there.
I think you can also test. You can test new product ideas against the threshold of, does this actually support the purpose, the positioning, or does it just feel like a left field random thing that somebody wanted to do, or a hobby? I think the other thing I've seen in boardrooms is that the purpose, to the degree that it's really, really clear and embedded and internalized, it can help you make decisions in a crisis.
Yes.
Right. So when things are really going badly, the degree to which you can make decisions based on your purpose, I think, actually gives you a compass, and that in and of itself can be powerful and credible with customers, I think, down the line.
Yeah, no, I agree.